Hey guys, if you're a parent of a young athlete or you have a young child in which you intend to put them in sports, then this video is going to give you some tips and advice on what mistakes to avoid. Now, there is a disclaimer. If you are an overbearing sports parent living their own dream through your child's sports participation, and their success or failure determines your mood, well, you might get triggered by this video. This is just a warning. Most of us have been witness to overbearing sports parent behavior, either in person or on television. We've seen news stories in which parents are fighting with referees or with each other, or even witnessed parents yelling at their children during or after the game. Let's go over some mistakes that you'll want to avoid as a sports parent. While your intentions might be good, sometimes the methods that we use may be doing more harm than good. We could be affecting our children in a negative way, but also straining our relationship with them. So let's check it out. Mistake number one, living vicariously. Parents might push their children to excel in a sport because they themselves were athletes or they have unfulfilled dreams. Let children choose their own paths and interests. Are they living your dreams or theirs? Number two, pushing too hard. While pushing a child to strive for improvement is good, pushing too hard can lead to burnout and stress and resentment. It's important to find a balance between pushing them and allowing your child to enjoy the sport. Mistake number three, comparisons with others. Your child is likely already comparing themselves to others. They don't need it from you. Comparing your child's performance to others can be demoralizing. Each child develops at their own pace, and the focus should be on their own personal progress, not how they compare to others. Number four, negative reinforcement. If you're not familiar with negative reinforcement in parenting, I suggest you watch this video. I'll put it up here. Negative reinforcement means that you're using criticism or judgment or even punishment to try to improve your child's performance, their participation, or anything to do with their sports. Negative reinforcement simply is not an effective or healthy way of changing behavior. Number five, poor sportsmanship. Parents will argue with referees, berate and yell at the opposing team, or show their frustrations openly. This sets a negative example for children. You can be encouraging and supportive without being negative towards others. Number six, overloading them with activities. Enrolling a child in multiple sports and activities might seem beneficial, but it can lead to exhaustion and limited time for rest, which is crucial for growth and development. If your child really enjoys all of these activities, then that's great, but be mindful that they may burn out quickly. Breaks and off seasons happen for a reason. Number seven, ignoring fun and enjoyment. Sports, especially youth sports, should be enjoyable. If a child's not having fun, it defeats the purpose. Parents should ensure that their child is participating because they genuinely enjoy it. While really young children sometimes need to be guided, try to focus on the fun and enjoyment. Number eight, ignoring the coach's authority. This is a common one. Parents should respect the coach's expertise and decisions. Constantly challenging or undermining the coach can create a confusing environment for the child. If you feel the need to ignore the coach's authority or you feel like you can do it better, you should sign up to be the coach. Don't get in the coach's way. Number nine, overemphasis on winning. While I do think it's okay to have players or teams win and lose, focusing solely on winning can lead to excessive pressure and a negative experience for the child. You want to emphasize effort, improvement, and skill development over just winning. Losing can also be a learning experience. We all lose. We get defeated. How we handle those losses can be important lessons for kids. Number 10, micromanaging performance. Constantly giving instructions and trying to control every aspect of the child's performance can hinder their ability to be able to think and make decisions on their own, especially during a game. So allow them to think for themselves. Don't micromanage their performance. Number 11, lack of balance. Focusing solely on sports and neglecting other aspects of the child's life, such as academics or socializing or personal interests, can be detrimental. Now, this may be a requirement to be a high-level athlete. You have to focus, but that becomes a choice when the child gets older. Young children don't need you providing them a lack of balance. Number 12, unrealistic expectations. Setting unattainable goals or pressuring the child to achieve at levels beyond their capabilities can cause anxiety and stress. This pressure can make the child associate sports with negative emotions rather than enjoyment, and that's exactly what we don't want. As children progress, they set their own expectations. These expectations don't need to come from you, especially when they are young. Remember, while it's natural to want the best for your child, a supportive and balanced approach that focuses on their well-being, enjoyment, and growth as individuals should always be the priority. Their sports activity is for them, not you. I would love to hear from you. Did you have sports parents that made their own mistakes? What do you wish they would have done differently? Leave your feedback in the comments section below. If you want to learn more about how Dad University membership can help you, be sure to visit daduniversity.com. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with anyone you think might enjoy it. We'll see you next time.